Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle with the Fearless Familiars deck, J. Edward Neal, shadowartfinds.com, or you can get it off Etsy in their shop. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. If some of it does not, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Okay. A comment for Half Moon 458. Sorry about the affirmations. I got excited about doing the affirmations and forgot to put the mic on. I have the mic on. Hopefully you can hear me. If you still can't hear me, it could just be because of the sound of my voice from being sick, or possibly you just can't hear me. That being said, I'm assuming it's the mic. Otherwise, I speak how I speak, and that's how it is. So, I'm going to get started on the read. I hope everybody had a lovely Tuesday. It all of a sudden decided to go back to fall. It was summer for about 4 or 5 days, and now it's back to fall. This is Illinois. We're pretty good at changing weather at the drop of a hat. We got 2 cards on the table. Four cards on the table. Five cards on the table. Still got throat and nose stuff going on, but I feel a lot better, and I think I sound a lot better. I hope I sound a lot better. I had to take a shower because they had me in another department. It was all dusty and dirty down there. I mean, it's a warehouse. It's pretty much dusty and dirty anywhere, but 6 on the table. Let me grab that. 7 on the table. Do 2 more shuffles. 8 on the table. 9 on the table. Okay, how was there a fuzzy in the deck of cards? It like came out of the cards. Bottom of the deck. We got 10 cards with bottom of the deck. I'm going to set this over here. Okay, we've got the warning. Ooh. The Guardians. The Vanguard. the champion, immortal, the secret, indignation, fury, the ward, and then bottom of the deck is sleepless. Feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. Sorry, I got the window open. The dogs are going crazy out there, but I need some air in here. I think that was why my throat was all funky yesterday, because I didn't have the window open. I mean, obviously, it's funky anyway. So, as soon as the first 7 cards fell out, and I don't know if it's you or it's someone else, maybe someone that you know, but someone is really angry with someone else, with the indignation and the fury and the sleepless. Like, whoever this person is, and it's kind of funny because all 3 of these cards have red in them. And I just keep saying like fire, like red. Um for some of you that might indicate a fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they might have it in their chart. But really it's just like anger, like this overwhelming anger. And whoever this person is, like they can't sleep at night cuz they're so fucking angry. Like I someone's so angry. It's like they're watching you, right? Or they're watching someone and they're just like taking it in and they're just staring, right? Like if you're on social media and they're watching you on social media, like they're just staring at it and staring at it and staring at it. Maybe you put a post up, like one post a day. They will rewatch it. If it's a video, they will like rewatch it and they'll just look at it like this. Of course, my facial expression has expression, but like I think my squirrel is out there. But more like expressionless, like just sorry, I can't. My face is too expressive. And they'll just watch it over and over and over again, and they don't say anything, they don't do anything. And then, like later on in the day, like they'll get up and they'll start doing like house chores and stuff, or they'll clean, or they'll make dinner, or whatever. And they'll slam doors, they'll slam drawers, they'll knock pans around, they'll throw books like on the shelf, they'll like like their anger is coming out physically but not at another person, like not at you or not at someone, but like things like they're and this is somewhat like if they're at work and they go on lunch and they watch you on lunch, they'll go back to work and they'll just start slamming stuff around and like they don't even care that like it's not their property. Like there's like this deep seated anger in there. Is it seated or seated? It's seated, right? Like seed. If you're if you're okay. If you're a typically a happy person, or if you're going through a period in your life right now where you're very happy, um for whatever reason, this person this person would never admit they're jealous or envious or anything like that, but that's really what it is. It's like yeah, it's like some type of jealousy or envy. This person thinks that you have a secret. And with the ward card, what I'm seeing with the ward card, they kind of go hand in hand. This person would be someone that you used to know and trust, someone that you used to love. And again, it doesn't necessarily need to be a lover. I mean, it could be, but it could be a friend or a family member. Um, this is someone that maybe you trusted with your secrets. You told your secrets to. And even if you didn't tell them everything, like they might not have like they might have thought you told them everything, right? Like you were good friends or best friends or whatever the case may be. Now this person feels like you have a secret. The Guardians came out and the Vanguard came out. It's both those cards have to do with like being on guard, right? Or being a guard. I think the both of you are very on guard. You might be on guard against this person if you have some type of feeling or intuition that something is going on with this person, whether you're in communication or not. And this person is on guard because every day this person gets up and they're like, first thing they do is get online and look at your media. Or if it's not that, um, maybe they talk to a mutual friend or something and they're getting information on you. Or they might be replaying old things in their head and it's just getting them like really freaking angry. Like maybe something that they think of from the past that they can't let go. Maybe like something that you told them or something like that. And now they think you have a secret. Pardon me. And with the immortal card, this person, so it's one of two things. Either they're watching you on social media or they're getting information about you from someone else. A, and and it could be a mutual friend, a family member, a coworker, what, a lover. I don't know. I don't know. But if they're not getting information about you on social media, it's from a mutual. And this person, when I first saw this card, I thought cat with 9 lives. This person, this person is pissed that you won't quit. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Like I mean, I know what it's about. Again, it's all about jealousy and envy. But like this person is watching you and they're like, dude, and this is just an example. It's just an example. Like this person is watching you, right? And let's say, or they're watching someone, because I don't want to put that on you. Let's say they're watching someone and someone says on TikTok, they're like, "Oh, my car broke down and I had to get a whole new set of tires, 4 new tires, $1,200, $1,500. Can you believe it?" And then at the end of the thing, you're like, "Well, at least I'm still alive. The rest of my day was awesome. I actually got a free cookie from so and so and da 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 da." The fact that something bad happened to someone and then they put like a positive spin on it to try and spin it in their mind so it's not so negative in there, right? Because nobody wants to. I mean, it's okay. It's okay to be ticked off, that you had to buy a new set of tires, but you don't want to sit there, right? You don't want to sit there. So to turn it around and be like, "Hey, I got a free cookie," like, fabulous. Like, that's, like, look at the bright side. Don't look at the bad things. Look at the bright side. Focus on the positivity because you want to bring more positivity and let go of the negativity. You don't want to embrace, like, someone doesn't want to embrace those 4 broke ass tires for 4 new tires, and then something else happen and you have to pay for something. You know what I mean? Like, you want to focus on the positivity as much as you possibly can. And I know sometimes it's hard. Again, we're all human. We're all human. We're all going to falter. We're all going to stumble. It is what it is. But I would say this person is like, they don't understand. They don't get it. Like, you had something bad happen to you. You focused on the positivity, and they're like, "What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, how come you're not angry? How come you're not pissed off? Like, how come you're not stewing in your anger?" Whoever this person is, they don't know how to deal with emotion. It's it's like, to me, it's more like child like behavior. Like someone that never grows up, like someone that doesn't know how to deal with certain adult situations. Um, Someone that can't reconcile their good emotions and their bad emotions. And the funny thing is whoever this person is, for you guys or someone else, it, like, deep down inside, when they really think about it, they think of you or someone else as a champion, like someone that's like, I just heard knocking them out of the park. Like, you might be doing really well for yourself, and this person is watching, and they'll make all the negative comments all damn day, but inside they're like, "Damn, like, this person they're really moving on with their life. Like, they're really excelling. Like, they're really doing something." The warning is that this person is out here, that there's this jealous, envious person out here. Because I think for some of you, you're friends with this person. You probably talk to this person all the time. Maybe you pick up on it, maybe you don't. Sorry, I had to look at the doggies. Now they're out there talking. The main focus is the fact that this person is jealous. They're envious of you for some reason. And I don't think it's a new emotion for them. I think this I think they've been in their fifis about this for a long time. This secret. Let's talk about this secret. So I'm just going to say this. If this person is watching you on social media, or if this person is getting their information from a mutual person, whatever is not discussed is what this person thinks is the secret. So think about it, because it's going to be different for all of you. Like, if you get, okay, let's just use social media, all right? You could always say they got information from a mutual, but let's just say social media for the sake of easiness. If you get on there and you post all about your job, this person is going to be like, well, what about their love life? How come they don't talk about their love life? Like, are they still married? Are they still dating so and so? Are they still single? If you're getting on there and you're talking about your love life, then they're going to be like, I wonder where they work. I wonder what they're doing for a living. If you get on social media and you look like you dress nice, if you look like you got your nails did all the time, your hair done, your hair colored, whatever the case may be, they're gonna look at it and they're gonna be like, well, where did they get their money from? Like, they must have some type of secret job. Otherwise, how could they pay for it? There's also three moons. Okay, here. There's like a full moon, right? And then there's like a spherical, and then it gets more blurry and more spherical down there. Okay. So what this means to me is, at first, this person was like so sure. Like, oh, this person is hiding something. Like, they have a secret. They're hiding something. And then they get down to here and it's like, I know there's something off. Like, I know they talked about what I thought that they like if this person thought you were hiding a relationship, like, oh, they're hiding a relationship, they're hiding a relationship. Then it gets down to here, like a few weeks, few months later. They're like, okay, they're in a relationship. Like, I see them, they're in a relationship, but they must have a third party. There must be a third party. There's something going on there. Like, they keep on like, oh, they just got married. Oh, but they must be cheating, like, on their husband or their wife or whatever. Like, it's like they keep on adding on something as the as the time changes, because they need to believe that there's some kind of secret. There's some kind of secret. And it like, in their mind, it's not a good secret. Like, you're hiding something. sir and or ma'am, and I need to know what it is. This person is legit losing it. Because first off, who needs to be that involved in someone's life that you need to literally know every little thinking thing that goes on with every, like I don't like even some of my really good friends, like I do not need to know every stinking part of your life. I don't care. And I say that in the most loving way. I don't care. And that's not because I'm hiding anything, because I wouldn't. I tell you guys everything. I would tell anybody everything. Like, I don't have anything to hide. I'm not in a relationship. I don't have $1 million. I work for a living like everybody else. Like some people just like literally want to nitpick at everybody, at somebody, because they don't want to acknowledge what they're lacking themselves. So, again, this is just a warning for someone. I think this is just to be on guard. If you know who this is, or you think you can figure out who this is, kudos to you. I hope this helps in some way. I just want to make sure I'm not seeing or feeling or hearing anything else. Okay, so I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean, because I mean, look at me. Like, I just got out of the shower. Like, I don't have any room to talk. But then again, I don't really care anyway. With the sleepless nights, this might be an indicator for you. So if you're trying to figure out who this person is in relationship to you, first off, it's going to be somebody. They might be able to hold in the anger that they have against you, but they're not going to be able to hold in the indignation, which means, like, when they talk to you, at some point you guys might have a conversation, and they might get like a little snarky, a little snippy, a little bitchy, right? The other thing is, with the sleepless nights, whoever this person is, this is someone that you would have said that's like very well put together. Someone that maybe kind of has like a look, like they always pretty much look the same, right? I mean, typically we all do pretty much look the same. We have our own little whatever. But there are quite literally some people that look like, like, ooh, the perfect Barbie doll, the perfect Ken doll, right? Like, I think you'll find this person slipping. So, like, if this is someone that always gets their hair done, they won't get their hair done. Or, like, if they get their hair colored all the time, like, you'll see them without, like, them dyeing their hair. And you'll be like, whoa, Susie, what's going on? Like, usually you have your hair done. And then they'll get snippy about it. Because something about their appearance, like, is not normal. Like, it's not like how you would remember it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little off. Oh, I like the sound of that. This is the first time I've done that since I got my nails. I did trim them. I'm not gonna lie. I bought a little professional trimmer off Amazon, and I trimmed them myself because they were just too long. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. This is, like I said, this is a warning for you. If you know who this person is, if you have an idea of who this person is, there is definitely someone that is jealous of someone else's life, basically success. They think you have some kind of secret. It's kind of, I'm just gonna be honest here. I'm gonna say this for you guys. Um, I'm just being honest. Like when everything first started happening, when I was healing from 2022, um, and not just the ex best friend, but a couple of people in my life, I actually kind of went through this myself a little bit, like a little bit. I wouldn't say I was that like crazy about it, but like I would think back on certain situations with certain people, and I'd be like, that person has, like they were lying, or that they have a secret, or like they weren't telling the truth, or there's got to be something wrong there, because how could this, that, and the other. And it's kind of, I mean, it's not funny, but it is funny to kind of look back on it now, like what, a year and a half later since I started healing, and like just kind of like I laugh about it for myself, because now it's like I don't care. And the reason why I always do my spiel at the beginning of my videos, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't the reason why I do that, you guys, is because last year when I first got into tarot, and I've told you guys this before, but I literally thought everything was for me and about me. And they tell you like, oh, people go through that, people think that, and then they get over it. And it's like, no, 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 no. Like this really is about me. Like this really is for me. This really is. That's why I say, if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Leave it on the table for someone else. Because how many times did I take on energy that wasn't meant for me? And let's just put it this way: how many times did I take on energy of situations that I didn't even know to be true? Like in my mind, it would just be a guess, like somebody else's secret that I was guessing about. And now, again, like a year and a half later, do you really need to care that much about someone that you're no longer in contact with? And it's not that you don't care for that person, because you still care for what you once knew, right? Like the person you were friends with, or family members with, or lovers with. You still care about that original person that you thought there was something there. The person now, not so much. But at the same time, a year and a half later, and really all I got to say is, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're healing, and have a nice life. Because I don't care what secret they're carrying around. I don't care, if they look like they're living 9 lives. That's none of my business. I don't, like for most of my ex friends and family members that I'm no longer in contact with, I wouldn't know if they're a champion. I wouldn't know how well they're doing, because I don't follow up on stuff like that anymore. People I'm not in contact with, I don't, again, I hope you're happy. I hope you're healing. There we go. Whoever this person is, they're not like that. They're not, there's there's no enlightenment there. There's no knowledge. Like there's there anyway, enough ranting. Um I hope that was helpful in some type of way. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody has a lovely Tuesday evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.